Close ties between the U.S. and that country, Israel, have been part of our history, but over the last few years, it's been clear that the relationship has been far more complex. Next month, Israel's prime minister is going to be visiting Washington to address Congress, but he won't be meeting with President Obama. Christine Frizzell has more.
On choosing not to meet with the Israeli prime minister while he's in Washington, the president gave a simple answer.
I'm declining to meet with him simply because our general policy is we don't meet with any world leader 2 weeks before their election.
But the bigger picture is not so simple and reveals growing tensions, which Senator John McCain says could become dangerous.
No other president has had such difficult relationship with the state of Israel since it became a country.
These latest tensions stem from Iran, a country with which the U.S. is trying to negotiate a nuclear deal, and one Israel simply doesn't trust.
The Obama administration is going to try to convince the Israeli prime minister that he should give sanctions a bit more time to work, while the Israeli government, the Israeli prime minister, is going to try to convince the president that time is running out.
Those differences are just the beginning, and now two lawmakers are looking into reports that American money and a former Obama administration official are helping the group opposing Netanyahu in the upcoming election and questioning the State Department's role. But Michael Brenner, director of the Center for Israel Studies at American University, says the differing strategies shouldn't take away what the two countries share.
The two countries really have very similar interests in the region and in the world. They share common values, and they actually want the same thing.
But without a clear path on how to get there, and Netanyahu expected to win his upcoming election, it could be another rocky couple of years. In Washington, I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.
Prime Minister Netanyahu is scheduled to address Congress on March 3rd, which is about 2 weeks before the election in Israel.